In our series, A More Perfect Union, we aim to show that what unites us as Americans is far greater than what divides us. Despite the partisan divisions in Washington, we found one guy who's working in Congress who has the support of both the Democrats and the Republicans. That's partly because he sure has had a lot of practice. Bertie Bowman is his name. He started working on Capitol Hill during World War II, and he is still on the job as the Senate senior staffer. Nancy Cordes is on the Hill where she learned this 88-year-old guy has no plans to slow down. Nancy, good morning. Can't wait to meet him.
He is a great guy. And just to put his longevity into perspective, Gail, the longest-serving current senator has been here on Capitol Hill for 44 years. Bertie Bowman has been working here for 3/4 of a century. And along the way, he has become a confidant to giants of the right and the left.
I'm going to have to start down at that end.
On the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, there are junior senators, there are senior senators, and then
Bertie!
There's Bertie Bowman.
He outranks me by a long, long way.
It isn't just about his age, 88 and going strong. It's that he started running this hearing room in 1966.
Bertie Bowman, the former clerk of this committee for 500 years.
At every key hearing, he's the one you see in the corner of the frame, escorting witnesses, fixing the mics.
His name is Bertie Bowman.
And keeping the powerful in check.
Mr. Bowman, he has outlasted all of us on this committee. Rigorous timekeeper.
Bertie came to Capitol Hill when he was 13 years old.
Steal away.
He ran away from his South Carolina home after a chance meeting with his senator, Burnett Maybank.
Before he can get in his car, I was pulling on his coattail. If I come to Washington, can I stop by and see you? He said yes.
What did you think you were going to do when you got to Washington?
I didn't know. It was a future that I was headed for somewhere, but where I was headed for, I don't know. I was just bold.
So he hopped a train and headed straight to Maybank's office on Capitol Hill.
He gave me a job sweeping the Capitol steps at that time and paid me out of his own pocket.
$2 a week. That was 1944. Bertie went on to do stints as a Capitol janitor, a cook, and shining senators' shoes.
Lyndon Johnson used to love to get dressy. Bertie, how's my boots today? You got them looking good? Can I see my face? I said, here you are, Senator. You can see your face better than I can.
By the time he got to the Foreign Relations Committee, Bertie seemed to know more about Congress than most of its members.
He made senators look good.
Yeah, that's true.
And senators do like that.
We don't mind it.
Former Senator Chuck Hagel is a Republican. Democrat Tim Kaine is still on the committee.
He reminds us of something very important that we've lost, civility.
Every new senator gets a crash course from Bertie.
Oh, I tell them, you know, you got to kind of, when you walk out your door, look left or right and say, hello, how are you this morning?
A lot of staffers would be intimidated to tell a senator something like that.
I can't be intimidated where I was taught how to treat people. I treat them too good.
One of those people was a young messenger who sent us this video.
He was exactly the kind of person you'd want to take you under his wing if you're a 20-year-old student just working in your first job in Washington.
We want you to have this.
Now Washington is returning the favor.
We're just honored to name this new building after you, the Bertie H. Bowman Building.
Putting Bertie's name atop the new headquarters of the Senate Federal Credit Union.
I didn't believe it at first. I was really shocked and honored. Isn't that great?
That's amazing.
And I feel so honored. I'm the happiest guy in the world.
At 88, Bertie Bowman has no plans to retire. He says his doctor has told him to slow down, but he told me that he knows he's still the best at his job, which is the kind of confidence that is hard-earned after 75 years of experience, Tony.
Oh, Nancy, I just love that story.
I do too. What a treasure Bertie Bowman is.
And congratulations on having a building named after him.
Well deserved.
That's a big thing right there. All right,
Glad he's
Nancy.
not slowing down. You can tell. He's needed there. That word civility,
Yeah,
very
I know.
important on Capitol
I hope he
Hill.
keeps trying to teach it.
I do
listening,
too.
but...
I do too. Nice,
All right.
Nancy.
We
Nice.
salute you.